Hi everyone,
Hello,
I'm Val,
I'm Joanne,
and we are
sisters.
sisters, and we are baking with nuts. We decided to name ourselves that because we are home bakers and we're a little nutty, wouldn't you say?
We are a tad nutty.
A tad nutty. Yeah, absolutely. So, why did you want to do this?
I wanted to do this because I think I'm a fairly good baker, although some may disagree, but that's okay. But I think I can improve.
Absolutely.
And I want to learn new skills. I like to try new stuff. Plus, there's so much stuff out there on Pinterest, and it looks fantastic. And I'd like to try it, and it's fun to do this together without baking at home and eating it all while I do it.
Yes, I know.
geez.
I don't know what we're going to do with the food yet.
Yeah.
No, that's great. So, on a scale of 1 to 10 for level wise,
Here we go.
what do you think you are as a home baker?
Honestly, I think I'm a 7, and I think I'm a solid 7. But that's only because I've been baking a long time. Took 6 years of home ec, not because I flunked anything, but because I went from 7 to 12 with home ec. But because the decorating, I would love to be able to have really pretty bakes and present things better.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And you?
What do I think level you're at?
No, what level do you think you're at? Okay, what level do you think I'm at?
I think you're a solid 6.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, I do. I think
Yes.
there's always room for improvement now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
As
what are you?
Me, if you would have asked me about 20 years ago, I would have said a solid 3. I'm a 1.
And I would agree, I would have put it up to 2 because I think I'm the nicer sister, but that's up for debate as well. But something that I don't remember is I don't remember you baking.
The only thing I ever baked as a kid, well, I'll tell you. Okay, the only thing I really ever baked as a child or a teenager was the chocolate cake recipe.
Okay.
We had these recipe books. I could follow a recipe,
Yeah.
but I'll tell you how bad I am. I made hard-boiled eggs, and I thought that you had to boil the eggs in the hard water for an hour and a half. So I put them on the stove, put the water boiling, put my eggs in, put my timer for an hour and a half, and I came back, and it was not good. There was no water. There was a lot of burning going on. That's how bad I am. Really, I'm not a good cook. I always tell my husband that I'm not. He didn't marry a domestic woman, for sure.
Okay.
So that's why I'd like to do this.
So, first of all, I would have said, why weren't you at the stove? Because you're not supposed to leave the stove while you're cooking. So, I would have been like, Val, no.
Oh,
No,
it was
no,
not good.
no.
I have many stories, but we'll get into those later.
So then I just have one question before we move on.
Yes.
Do you remember me baking?
No.
You don't remember that Easter cake when we lived farther north and that had all the marshmallow flowers?
I don't know what
Easter
you're talking
time?
north. I don't know directions, north, east, south, west. Oh,
When we lived there.
No.
You don't remember that?
no,
Oh my gosh.
no.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's okay.
today
Yes.
we are doing a recipe off Pinterest, and it is called, what's it called?
Well, we can call it a few things.
Oh yes, chocolate cream pie in mason jars. You guys, I have a serious addiction to mason jars. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over it. I love mason jars. They are so cute. So if you guys love mason jars and you want to see us cook something in there, make sure to comment. Also, before we get into the recipe, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification button.
Yeah.
All right,
And while you're doing that, because you're going to do chocolate.
I'm doing chocolate.
And that's all of it. It's a cooked. It's like from scratch.
From scratch.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to be doing one from a box, and it's going to be banana cream. And I only do the banana cream from a box because I find it more difficult to get a banana flavor into a one from scratch without using
Extract.
stuff like that.
Or something
yeah.
like that.
So
So I'll tell you guys that we watch a lot of baking channels.
A lot.
And I'm very surprised at what you can actually do in the kitchen. So, should we get started?
Yes.
I know.
So I'm going to be the sous chef or
she's my
sous
sous chef.
baker.
Sue Baker.
Sous baker.
Too bad your name wasn't Sue.
I know.
Okay, so in a little pot, we're gonna do some mixing.
Yeah, that's a
All right,
medium
sister.
saucepan.
What are you giving me first?
I am giving you sugar and salt that we've added together in one bowl because we prepped things.
We
today.
did prep. And let me tell you, prepping's easier.
Oh, mise en place.
What's that?
Oh, that's like prepping. It's
We're
putting
mise en place.
putting stuff in little pretty jars or things to whichever. Okay, sugar and salt.
Sugar and salt went
And
in.
the recipe will be on the site.
Yes, we will link the recipe, but we want to let you guys know that this recipe lets you make like 30 mason jars and
two
big
pies.
two pies, and we don't want to, you know where it's going to go.
That's a lot. So,
Once on the lips, always on the hips.
yeah, so we've cut this in half.
What is this?
That's
Baking
cornstarch.
soda.
No, cornstarch.
This is cornstarch.
And that is a thickening agent,
Oh, okay.
Along-
Cornstarch is a thickening agent.
along with the eggs that will go in
Okay,
a
I
little
think
later.
I need a little scraper.
You need a whisk.
Okay, so I've got the cornstarch and the flour. Do I have flour? No, sugar.
No, you have sugar, salt, and cornstarch.
Sugar, salt, and cornstarch. So I'm just going to whisk this up in my little thing, and we'll show you all this. Ooh, it makes kind of a smoky mess. Ew. But I'll show you. Okay. Can you guys see the smoke? Oh my gosh.
So we've already separated the eggs because this only uses the egg yolks, and we're going to save the egg whites to make something else with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is
Oh my
your
gosh. Look how creamy that is.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. I separated the egg yolks.
It wasn't pretty. It was not.
I think the chicken should just do the yolks and then the stuff.
Two eggs.
What is the other stuff?
The whites.
The whites.
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting this. Do you want to hold up the milk?
Into,
In 3 cups of milk. So I'm
3
going to
cups
put
of
it in
milk.
there.
and we're gonna mix that together,
And then I'm going to whisk it.
and then you're gonna whisk it.
And I don't like getting my fingers dirty. All right, so getting that all done.
Okay.
All right.
So now you're going to whisk your milk and egg mixture into your sugar, cornstarch, salt mixture.
Overheat?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, you can, but I mean, I think it's,
Okay,
Just-
we're just going to do it this way.
we're just going to do that.
So I'm going to tell you guys, we are doing a lot of this on our own. Like we're winging it. All right, so stuff is going in, and I'm whisking. And it's turning into paste.
It will get thinner.
Okay, I'm just throwing it in because I've got the patience of a gnat, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
So, now you guys can see this. So what is this?
that's like you're putting base.
This is our
I
pudding
wouldn't-
base.
Yeah. Or I don't know if it's a custard base. We could look that up. Or a pastry cream base. I think a
gonna
lot
flip
of
up
it is
the
all the
camera.
same.
Okay, maybe, yeah, well, maybe it's just a little more.
Yeah. And then you're going to put that over medium-high heat.
Over to the oven.
Over to the
Yeah, I'm
oven.
popping over to the oven, folks. So, kind
Yeah,
of
you
looks
need
like
to
it's
come-
thickening a little. It's been about 6 minutes. And, oh, that's my thumb. How does yours look, Joanne?
Mine's going to take longer. Mine's going to take about 15, so I think mine's a little slower. Plus, again, I'm using a box
Right.
next, so
Yes.
there's some things that are different, I think.
Yeah.
I think we both want to get to a low boil. And when it thickens, you can feel it too.
You can feel it?
Yeah. you can
Gets
feel it.
harder?
Yeah, it's thicker, harder to, well, it's not like it's really hard to move the whisk through, but you'll feel it.
You'll feel the thickening.
Yeah. I think that's part of like the baking and cooking. You start to feel things,
Yeah,
smells are a big thing.
yeah. Yeah, I guess the more
you can
you...
really smell when it's burnt.
Uh-oh.
So,
I don't really know if I've ever made pudding. Well, you know, I don't want to, no, I shouldn't say that. I used to make cinnamon buns, believe it or
Oh,
not,
that's right. I remember that.
and not my secret, but everybody's secret to a good cinnamon bun
Yes.
is vanilla pudding in the dough.
Yes.
Very good.
See, I never saw you actually make them.
No.
But I remember you telling me about it. And I think you gave me the recipe as well.
Yeah, I made them with my family.
Well, I'm your family.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not with you.
I was out of the house at the time.
You were out of the house at the time. Alrighty. So this is about maybe 9 minutes after. Boy, it takes a long time.
Well, it takes a long time because we're standing here.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We need to be doing something else.
And because we've prepped so much, we don't need to do anything else.
I know.
But mine, I can start to feel, you know how in scrambled eggs you can feel like almost a filmy thing on the bottom?
Yes.
I can feel that a little bit, but that's why you don't want to, like you don't want it too high heat because that will turn it into scrambled eggs. And of course I may be completely wrong on my science here and my baking knowledge, but I think that's what we're trying to avoid.
Yeah.
But I feel it, mine thickening near the bottom of the pan. And of course it's closer to the heat too. So
Yeah.
that's why we're whisking.
I don't think I can feel mine. I picked it up. There's nothing on there. And that's a good way to check, isn't it? If you pick it up and you can see a little bit of thickness. Mine looks like milk.
Right. See, but mine even looks a little glossy. It's starting to, oh, here it goes. I can feel it.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you see?
yours is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours looks a little thicker. Mine just looks
Yeah.
like water. So
Oh,
maybe
I
there's
can-
something to the...
oh.
She's got to go.
Okay.
Okay.
So with mine, what is it saying? When mixture comes to a boil and begins to thicken, stir for 1 minute more.
Oh, we have to boil it.
Well, you have to come to a low boil. Although, okay. I'm on my minute.
You're on your minute. Oh,
On
yes,
my
you can
minute.
see that yours is way thicker than mine.
Yeah, and you can feel it.
See, mine looks like water.
Well, it'll come.
Yours looks like banana pudding.
Yeah.
Okay.
My minute's almost over.
And then what do you do with it?
I'll take mine off the heat.
But that's not very thick pudding.
Well, it will thicken.
Where?
It will continue to thicken
Oh, okay.
once I take it off the heat, and then once you cool it as well.
Do you think I
See?
need to... Oh, do it again? Oh, yeah.
See the
Looks like
slow
water
drips?
to me.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, look at yours.
Looks like water to me, too.
But look at the top.
Yeah, yours looks way thicker.
Yeah.
You're coming off your heat.
Okay,
though.
well, I have to get
You're
off the
taking-
heat anyway.
Okay.
And it's boiling. Like you can, oh,
Okay.
the bubbles are gone now.
Okay, so this is the actual pudding that's really good. So this is the boxed pudding,
This is the box pudding.
and it looks really good. She has to
Yeah,
stir
stir
it
it
for twice
Within a 5-minute period.
within a 5-minute period. Mine still looks like water,
And mine's off the heat.
and hers is off the heat. Mine.
Oh, yours
Oh,
looks like
it's starting.
starting.
I'm so excited, you guys.
Plus the bubbles are clearing away, and to me that always means it's getting thicker.
Good.
Again, this may not make any sense.
Right. But it may.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can feel that. Yes, you guys, I can definitely feel, still looks like water, but I can feel the thickness, which is
You
good.
can see it too.
You can see it too.
Yes. Look at how smooth that is looking now on top too.
Geez, I think I'm ready for the Great Canadian
Bake Off.
Bake Off.
That's so exciting.
Would you like to go on that show?
I would love to go on that
Oh,
show.
okay. Mine is really thick, so now I think I have to take mine off the heat.
Well, let me get yours.
Okay, it's